Hi everyone, I was asked by Jean if I would take any still photos of any plants that have shown flowers. So I'm down having a look at Jean's plants and I thought, well, while I'm down here I'll do a video. A lot of the plants more or less the same as they were last time, but I'm only pointing out a few odds and ends. Have certainly improved. A load of buds on that one. Yeah, I always moan about people that don't give names to the plants. And that's what's on that label. Doesn't tell me much. So this will be just a general quickie. The two Tormeya peplicanthus, they're hopefully being grafted. The old graft died off. You've got flowers on this Blossfeldia. I'll get a bit closer. Facilities to do this on the camera. I think I showed you this one before. Let's see, Mammillaria Bertholti. These are a lot of new names to me, as I say. The names of the stuff, the plants when I first started are quite a bit different to what they are now. What I did notice though was Monodinium magnificum, and that's just started to come into growth. There it is, beautiful plant, as the name says, magnificum, magnificent. There it is. This is one we picked up at one of the cactus do's this year, so it's doing well. Just a general shot. As I say, a lot of these plants are more or less the same as they were when I photographed them or videoed them last time, but nevertheless it's always nice to see them. It's a nice Echeveria there which I was shown before, which is going to have some nice flowers. This is actually a hybrid with Lowii being one of the parents. I must mention this one. Gymnocactus subterraneus. Well, that stem it's on, or this would normally be underground. Subterraneous, very well named. Once again, Gymnocactus. Gymno means naked or nude. Cactus means prickly plant. So Gymnocactus subterraneous, sub under terraneous, soil or ground. There it is. You get the size of the plant from me holding it. I noticed Jean's Xeriosicus is not growing yet. I've actually moved a lot of mine. I'll show you in the next house what I mean. It had to be. I've had a bit of a change around. Yeah, it's quite warm in here. It's a nice sunny day. What is the temperature? I don't know if you can see this okay. This is on this minimum maximum 6's thermometer. 25. Yes, 25 or 76, depending on what scale you're going on. Very handy things to have. Ones that they sell now are not mercury. Still probably work. But this is an old one. Made by Taylor. Very well known name. Particularly in America and Canada. Minimum, maximum. These are called a 6's thermometer, and you can reset the little markers by pressing that in. It's still working. They drop. It's dropping down. What it does is move a magnet away from the U-tube. This is in fact a U-tube. Anyhow, before leaving this house, we've got a flower down there. Doing quite well actually. Oh, this is Cameola bivia. Jean's Delight, that's the name of the plant. Jean's Delight. It's a hybrid or a cultivar. I'll try and get it a bit closer. Because I like experimenting with things. Unfortunately, my last video I made showing the old lamps, I didn't set the, well, didn't set it. It could have been more of a close-up, but it was an experiment to be able to use it with me and the camera on a tripod, and I had both hands free. You got added bonus as well. Showed one of my pussycats. I've got two black ones which are sisters. They're 12 years old, well, more than 12 years now. And Mia, the white pussy, completely white. All are absolutely spoiled. Anyway, I'm going to wander to the other house. There's a few more of Jean's plants. That's in the corner here. And the buds on that Echinopsis. I hope I'm pointing at the right place. I think I am. Echinopsis. A particular mention must be of this plant, which picked up at a local cactus meeting. Tephrocatus geometrizans. That, to my mind, is a beautiful plant. And what's more, it's got two buds on it. Tephrocatus geometrizans. It makes my one look a bit silly. Geometry, you know, it's quite a nice plant. Anyhow, I'm going to have a look in the big greenhouse, because I say there's been some changes around. Let's see what we can find down there. And I say it's a beautiful day. A few odds and ends put outside to, I can water them more easily up outside. I had a boot sale on Sunday, which wasn't bad. Still not as good as what Wimbledon used to be like. When I used to go to the Wimbledon one, I used to come back with a load of stuff, which I haven't been able to do since Wimbledon boot sale don't exist now. Then I took several trays of plants and got rid of some as well, and a few other bits and bobs, so it wasn't wasted. Sat down there in the sun. Yeah, it was quite nice. Anyhow, let's have a look in the greenhouse. First you'll notice that the Xeriosychus has been moved. It's given me more space to walk around there. I'm not going too deep into the plants at this stage. You've seen all these before. The ones up the shelf are looking quite nice as well. My horse crepler is coming on nicely as well. That's next door to the partridge-breasted aloe variegator. So I'm quite pleased with those. The lithops, once again, don't look too close at them. They are not doing too well at all. I don't know. I just don't know the answer. Anyhow, that's the main reason. Let's show the space here cleared to show some of the other plants. The Apuntias, Tephrocactus and Aloids are doing very well. These will take a fair amount of water as well during the growing season. The Cordiciforms are going a bit mad. That one at the back is producing some nice leaves. I'm well pleased with those. I think I've shown that before, the flowers on the Pachypodium. That's Bispinosum. That large leaf at the back is off of a Stephania. Very large leaf. Oh, what it's doing. So I'm very pleased with these. This nice weather has a lot to do with it. And I take fair amounts of water. Consider I watered these 2 days ago. The soil is virtually, in some pots, bone dry. I notice this has just started to grow. It's quite nice. Anyway, I'm going to pop back indoors, have a nice cup. No, I'm not going to have a cup of tea because the milk's gone off. Another glass of orange. God, look what this one's done now. I showed that one earlier, climbing up the wall now. That is the, yeah, it's that plant there. It's that one. I think I've got it in the right place. The unfortunate thing is, being such a bright lit situation, I've job seeing the little screen. But anyhow, the growth now has gone up, virtually up the top there. So yeah, that's done well. There's some of the leaves what are to be seen. Well, I got the camera up there, looking at a very old instrument for temperatures. I'm hoping it's turned out okay. I think it has. That indicates outdoors and indoor temperature. It's quite an old device made by Motor Meter. I think these were German made. And my Antiques Electricals from the continent. And the switch there. These lithops I'm looking too. I don't look at that one that's dead. But I've used the kill or cure method. Quite a lot of water with the hose directed at them to wash off this white stuff, which is getting less. They have perked up a bit. As you see, various bits and bobs, various lamps. Those two are neon bulbs. They're virtually on their way out. They've lasted a very long. In fact, they still work, but because of the blackening of the glass, they don't really show up. That's one from, I think, Taiwan, and this one, which has got a screw base, was made in Russia. Anyhow, I just noticed my molybdenum is starting to show signs of growth. This is not magnificum, but it's an alloyed species. It's quite similar. Not having too much luck with these Echeveria lowii. One has definitely kicked the bucket. They're not easy. Unlike most Echeverias, which are easy plants to grow, lowii is certainly not. What we've got in here. Oh no, I thought there was a bud on that one, but it's not. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please comment, and once again thanks for watching. The next lamp video I'll try and get more of a close-up. The last one was a little bit disappointment. You know, it was, I could have both hands free, but next time I'm going to have it a bit closer so you can actually see the subject rather than just looking at it and guessing where all the bits are. Anyhow, thanks again. Look, a lovely sun shining. Look, beautiful, beautiful day. We're showing hygrometer meter there, showing 0, which is bone dry in fact. Anyhow, thanks again. I'm going to shut up in a minute. Oh, before I do, we'll have a shot in the where the Opuntias are. There's some of the Opuntias growing under glass. An aloe down there. There's also an aloe down there. I hope I'm pointing to it the right place. Got Crassia argentea. Look at these lovely pads. This has made its yearly pads for this year. You can just see the remnants of leaves on the pads. If I can only get this one to bloom. I haven't been successful yet. There's its mate there. That's that's a little bit later. Opuntia rufida, Microdasis rufida, referring to the reddy coloured areoles. Someone knows the name of that one, I'd be grateful. These are plants which I picked up in Italy. I went to a campsite, and all round the campsite there was sort of pots of cacti growing, well, mainly Opuntias. So one morning I thought, well, have a souvenir, and it's surprising what a cutting will do. back there. That was many years ago. They do look well, I must admit. Anyhow, this is definitely all for now. Once again, thanks for watching. Many thanks. Thank you.